Why, hello there, guys, and welcome back to Getting to Know Patong with me, your crazy kooky tour guide. Yes, it is Dr. Mark Sabian coming at you live from the Kamala Night Market. This is one of my favorite markets on the island. Not only because it's so big, it's got an unbelievable variety of food, but what I truly love about this one, guys, is you're going to find the vendors are so friendly. They have so much fun with you. They interact with you, and the variety of stuff that you can eat here. Not only that, it has a fantastic selection of gifts, clothing, sunglasses, hats, you name it, you can buy it here. It's fantastic. You can even get, you can get tons of produce as well as, I can't really call it fresh meat and seafood because when you see us walk through the produce section and it's a little off-putting to put it mildly. I'm not sure how anyone could buy this. And yeah, no, not me. But anyways, guys, listen, I love this place. I'm going to try not to talk too much in this video, but explain a few things throughout it. The good thing is, again, you're not going to have to look at my ugly face. I'm going to hide down in the corner or just disappear completely, guys. Okay, so welcome to the Kamala Night Market. This one, really, guys, again, it's another thing you have to experience if you come here because it's just so much fun. It really is. Let's walk around and see the sights, the sounds, and I wish you could experience the smells and the tastes because it truly is. The Kamala Night Market, this is living your best life at the finest right here.
And orange, and orange, and orange, and passion fruit. And medium 20 baht, patong 40 baht, patong high season, patong cut. Patong.
As you can see, he's telling me that it's much more expensive in Patong, and he's 100% right. I did go back and score some orange juice from that guy. These little cake things are delicious. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a grilled pastry with this cream cheese sauce and cheese floss. It's heaven. And of course, over here you do have lots of produce, mangoes, fruits, vegetables. As you can see, this market is fairly busy, and it does it gets pretty packed later on at night. This is quite possibly the strangest pizza I've ever seen in my life. I didn't try it, I'll be honest with you. I do like that there's a mixture of locals as well as tourists here, but the prices are all as if it's just for the locals. Of course, you can have your meat on a stick, which I love, obviously. And again, see how everybody is they're so friendly at this market. It's crazy. I love showing this. I'm never going to eat it. This again is that salt encrusted fish. I think it's a snapper or something like that. Friends of mine, they love it. They love having it with som tom. It's not for me, I'll be honest. None of this stuff is for me. I'd love to have this barbecue back at my condo. But the seafood, nope. And of course, you have your fried chicken neck, your chicken, drumsticks, legs. I'm not sure if those are heads or not. Tons of pig parts. Corn, oddly enough, corn is a treat here in Southeast Asia. Every country, this is considered to be a treat. Even kids love this. They actually love this more than candy, to be honest with you. I eat a lot of corn, especially this stuff here that's grilled on a barbecue. Absolutely love it. Then, of course, you've got your donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? Donuts. I always feel like Homer Simpson looking at donuts. Yes, there is actual drool coming out of my mouth while I'm filming that. It's true. These kebabs are really, really good. They've perfected making kebabs here. And I'll tell you something. They're fantastic. Every bit as good as anything you're going to find in Patong. I love how they double grill the meat. They don't only cook it on the kebab roaster here, but then they sear it on the flat top just to make sure that it's cooked all the way through, which is always a big concern anytime you're at one of these markets, is making sure that your food is cooked. This thing here is pretty crazy. This is a machine that takes your sugar cane and turns it into, well, essentially this odd looking juice here. It's unbelievably sweet. I don't recommend it unless you want a sugar high. There's so many different chicken options here. This is kind of expensive for a chicken, I'll be honest with you. Typically it's about 100 to 120. The ribs are fantastic here. Might be a little overcooked though. Yeah, the different squids. There's so many different way that they prepare the squids, cook the squids. Again, I'm not eating it myself personally. I know people who love it. I've tried it. It's like chewing on rubber, to be honest with you. I don't see the I don't see the thrill in it. I really don't. Again, lots of donuts. I think they make these just for the tourists. I've never seen too many local people snapping up donuts. These cake donuts, though, yeah. I'll grab some on the way home. Again, not in my wheelhouse, but I fully understand why people like it. As you can see, they're lined up pretty deep. I've never really liked mangoes until I got to Thailand. And now that I've learned how to choose a proper ripe mango, love them. This, oddly enough, jackfruit, I don't like it at all. It's really popular in China, and I can't say I don't like it as much as, well, I can't say I hate it as much as durian, but it's kind of close. It doesn't smell bad. I don't like it. Now these guys are usually really busy. Right now thankfully they're not, so I can get some good footage of their stuff. They do ribs, they do pork, and it's all, done in these urns where they've got charcoal inside. They put the ribs in, and it just, oh yeah. This is porn to me, guys, okay? You wonder how the doctor enjoyed it. Well, I'm telling you right there. That to me, that's delightful. I could sit here and watch that all night long. The smell is incredible. And yeah, I did grab some of those on the way out as well. Over here, we're going to get into the produce area. Lots of vegetables. The colors I find are just incredible. And it's so crisp and just, it's amazing. Until we start walking around the corner and we get into the fish. And again, being someone who doesn't enjoy seafood, to me, this is horrifically gross. I mean, I'm sorry, but seeing this stuff sitting out and there's a couple of ice cubes, but it's really not. I mean, look at the size of that thing. That is one huge. Yeah, that thing's huge. But look at the meat is just out with no refrigeration at all. Like I said, I mean, I couldn't personally buy it. I know the restaurants that I eat at most likely come here and buy this stuff, but yeah. If I don't have to think about it, it's not so bad. Lobsters, shrimp. It's at least this guy's got some ice cubes. These things are freaking huge. But yeah, it's just rows and rows of fish. I honestly can't understand how that's sanitary, but it is what it is. Again, I'm not eating it, so I could care less. Chilies. This stand here has such a crazy different, just so many chilies. I actually bought some just to sprinkle on some of my food that I'm eating at my condo that I bring back from the night markets. They actually grind some of it into a powder, which is just, oh, it's heaven. Now, one cool thing about this night market, again, it is huge. And they have a whole section. They have a whole section over here that's all clothing, gifts, souvenirs. You can get knockoff clothing brands. You can get Louis Vuitton bags, Gucci bags. It's all garbage, to be honest with you, but people buy it. You wouldn't believe how much of this shit people actually buy. There's a guy, happy fella, with his Louis Vuitton bag. You've got scarves. Who the hell needs a scarf in Thailand? I have no idea. Especially these wool scarves. Who would ever need one? I have no idea. Of course, you have your elephant pants. 100 baht, which is $3 for a pair of elephant pants. This is not a bad deal. I'll be honest with you, I rock a pair of these once in a while. And of course, you've got your hats. And I mean, a lot of them are nice hats. I did pick up that Yankees hat back there, the tan and blue one. I liked it. Guy gave me a super deal on it. He didn't want me filming buying anything, but he was willing to let me film that, so that was fine. A lot of these guys don't want you filming, and they'll actually tell you to stop filming the knockoff stuff, okay? Luckily enough, tonight nobody gave me a hard time, which is pretty rare, but I got lucky. Later on, when I'm doing the ending of this video, you're going to see some watches, and it's one of the few spots around that you can go and buy fake watches, Rolexes, tags, APs, stuff like this. They're decent knockoffs, but they're bloody expensive because, I mean, the only people buying them are tourists, and sadly enough, tourists overpay for that crap. This is one thing you'll find a lot of, are these stands that just sell spices and stuff by the bag. So if you're looking for like paprika, turmeric, stuff like that, the markets are a great place to go. Also, if you want just, cheap clothing, and I've talked about this in many of my videos, I wouldn't pack a lot coming to Thailand because it's probably cheaper to buy your clothes here than it is to pack them, bring them, if you have to pay extra for your luggage, Honestly, guys, you can get anything here, and don't worry about the sizes. That saying that, oh, it's for small people, not true. They know that most foreigners are bigger, so they definitely build them that way or make them that way. These coconut bowls, I love these. I've got a bunch of these that I give to people as gifts. Look at this one with the Buddha in it. Oh, love it. The worst part is I wanted to go back and get that bowl. When I went back, someone had already bought it, which kind of sucked. Then you got your little knockoff speakers, your Beats pills, all of that crap, your JBLs, Marshall headphones, iPod Pro headphones. Again, tons of hats and sunglasses. This guy definitely overpaid for his hats. No question at all. I heard the negotiations. He paid way too much. You've got beauty products. You've got aloe vera. You got skincare stuff. Again, as I've said, you know, if you can't find what you're looking for here, you've got issues. Yeah, I know it's terrible. My ugly face is back. But listen, I really appreciate you guys spending the night with me here at the Kamala Night Market. And again, if you're coming to Phuket, guys, don't just spend all of your time on Bangla Road. Get out, explore the island, come to markets like this because you are going to have such an incredible time. I promise you, the food is wonderful. Again, I probably wouldn't buy any of the fresh meat or seafood, but other than that, it is fantastic. As you saw, the people are so friendly, and if you're looking for anything you can think of that you want to buy, you're going to be able to find it at a night market like this. And the prices are always fantastic if you get outside of Patong. Again, Kamala is only 10 or 15 minutes away from downtown Patong, so it's a perfect excursion for the night. You're going to have such a great time, I promise you. The food is amazing, and this is honestly, this is living your best life. No doubt at all. Listen guys, if you enjoy these types of videos, please let me know in the comment section below and I will continuously do more of them. And if there's a night market or something here on Phuket or in Thailand period that you want me to do a video on, let me know and I will go and I will do my best to well, show it to you. Again, I'm not a filmmaker, I'm a storyteller, but I love these and I can do these all day long, guys. Okay, so until next time, please live your best life. That's all I got to say on this one, guys. Until next time, cheers.